everyone. This is an interesting reading today. It is about China building bases in Antarctica. So what's that all about? Before I get started, please go and hit the like button. Before you forget, it really just helps me get noticed a little bit more and helps the community grow. So, question. Hi, Lynn. I was wondering if you could look at this website or article. It's about China building bases in Antarctica. They're building their 5th base within Antarctica in land claimed by Australia. I know you've said in the past posts how China is trying to gain more land, and I wonder if this has something to do with that, or are they after whatever may be hidden under the ice there? Just wondering. Thought that was a really interesting question here. And it is true that China is trying to obtain land resources all over the world. They laid claim to many parts of Africa. They're building stuff in Africa, and they're heavily influential in the Australia, New Zealand area, among other areas over around the Pacific Island location. They feel like a bully, to tell you the truth, when it comes to strategically claiming these areas or using financially manipulating tactics in order to gain their influence that way. What they can't do just by doing and working out a fair deal, they try to influence people in other ways to basically get people to bend to their will. Just as a leader of Germany during the war, so let's think about it. Who was the leader of Germany during the war? He headed to Antarctica. Again, I have to phrase my words wisely here. I don't want flagged. It is really tough out there. Basically, he went down there to test and discover what was below the ice. China's doing the same thing now that they have created the opportunity for themselves to be able to do so. I've always seen pyramids and I've seen remnants from ancient civilizations beneath the ice. And then when I was doing this reading, it came to me, this is probably Tartarian Empire underneath this ice that's been preserved. It just, all of a sudden, it made sense to me that there's this land under the ice that's been preserved. I've seen the pyramids. I've seen the structures. A lot of people went and they oriented more with an ET direction with it. And then it dawned on me, no, that is not what that is. That is a Tartarian Empire frozen in ice. And China wants to explore this too in hopes that, unlike Atlantis, things are better preserved in the ice. And I got that this area is like Atlantis, but frozen in ice. So they can actually go in and study it. I do get the pyramids, due to their grandiose size, can be more easily identified or found. They're more like the landmarker to let them know where to start digging and where to start trying to cultivate things. But I got there's whole cities under this ice there. Antarctic is full of mystery and wonder. In many ways, it links us to our past civilizations, but the powers that were want to hoard that knowledge for themselves. If we knew the truth and we knew there was a highly sophisticated society, then it would diminish the greatness the PTW want to elude that they've accomplished or funded to accomplish. Basically, they came in and they took this infrastructure, stole it, said that it was their own, and then planted this perception out there that they're this grandiose people, and they're really not. They just stole what was already there. They've stolen knowledge and claimed it for their own. Free energy, healing, food, etc. It would be common in every house and not just a myth, because the PTW keep any bits of this knowledge suppressed. They don't want you to think you can go and get free energy. They don't want you to think that maybe you can go out and all these things around you can heal you in the sun, and maybe you could just go and fast, or you do some kind of a inner soul searching and allow the sun to heal you. I mean, there's all these different modalities of healing and health out there. They don't want you to know. And you know why? Because there's no money for them to make in it. So they want to suppress it. They want to just keep pumping you full of the stuff that pads their pocketbooks, basically. And then I heard this phrase that, Tesla, he started to figure it out. And look what happened to his work. They went in and they stole it. And the same with Wilhelm Reich and his Orgon energy generator. What did they do? They completely, I think he got arrested or he got seized, and they took his stuff and they wouldn't even let him to do it. Even when people came forward with their testimony saying how much of a difference he made in their lives and healed him, they don't want you to have something that they're not able to make money on. You can't make money off of energy that's in the air or people learning how to heal themselves. And I get that we're eventually going to get there as masses awaken their suppressed subconscious within this collective, but it just takes time for us to slowly come online and slowly wake up. But we're getting there, people. We are getting there. I really do have faith in it. And that's all I have for this reading. I want to thank you so much for listening. Please feel free to drop a comment below. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you. Bye.